Hey bro. Hey bro, how you doing? I'm gonna play a little Path to Exile. There's a couple of things I'm gonna do, and I may die, which is not gonna be fun because, as I told you before, when you die, you lose experience. But I want to see why I die, if I die. So that is the purpose of this. But I also thought you might be interested to learn a little bit more about Path of Exile. So I am currently on a toon named Wonderbug, level 84. You'll notice the next, the experience for the next level is quite a bit. 1.2, what is that? 100,000 million billion. 1.2 billion. So that's quite a bit. The last thing that I did was the highest level map that I've done yet, which was a level 7. I died once, and I went from 33% to 35%. So I made, so if I do 50 more of those, I might get a whole level. Hopefully I will die less. Anyways, the thing I wanted to show you was, see, I've got this person in my hideout. I wonder if I can turn her around. Kind of silly to have her facing the wall. Well, you can move her. I'm sure there is a way to rotate her, but let's. Do you want to Google it? Yeah, let's Google it. Nah, I don't see it. I'm sure it's there. So, anyways, what she does is she has this.
I mean, we did it. The location of the temple is now clear. Remember to watch your step, Exile. We may have helped build this layout, but a lot can change in 2,000 years. There's no telling what kind of things have taken up residence in those ruins. Hope you've made some bag space. Today we make off with the king's ransom.
Okay, so you run into this girl out in the world while you're doing stuff, and she will give you various rooms to clear, and you have to connect them by opening doors. And, well, this is only the second time I've done this. I actually did a better job this time than I have before. And, of course, rooms have levels, so there's an entrance. I didn't manage to get this connected, so I won't be able to get to any of this. But I will be able to go through, all through here, these different rooms. And each of the rooms do different things. Increase the life of the Omnitect. I don't know what that means. Anyways, rooms have levels. So it's level 1, level 1, level 1. Why these have no levels, I don't know. But I have this level 3 one in here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. Anyways,
Hello, Exile.
we're going to give this a try. And see what happens. Oh, that's snazzy. Oh, I want to show you one thing. Oh, so you may
Time to make history.
you may occasionally see me disappear, or not disappear, but just jump suddenly, like that. I leave a copy of myself behind for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Anyways, it's this skill here. You fire an arrow at the target destination. When the arrow lands, you're teleported to it, and a clone is summoned at your location. The clone's a minion that uses your bow and quiver. I think she stays there for 2 seconds. It's not 3. But what's important is she actually does a fair amount of DPS, so I will use it both defensively and offensively. Right now, we are looking for that temple. It's, you know, it's here. We just have to get to it. Oh, that's something else. You will occasionally hear that guy talk to us. I found a map. That's an endgame thing. I will show you that next. I actually have shown you that before, I believe, but I'm going to do a couple as part of this stream because I have a map I've never seen before. Or a type of map, but we'll get to that later. Right now we're just trying to get in here and see if we can get some gear. Oh, anyway, so that guy talking to me, he is part of what's called a loot filter. We never got as far as needing a loot filter before because we didn't get far enough into the game. But as you get into higher content, when they say the loot explodes, they're not kidding. My screen got so bad. My screen would get so bad, I couldn't see anything. So a loot filter does exactly what it says. It will... Oh, I don't think I have one of these. It will filter out what you see on your screen, and it will do its best to call out important stuff. And maps are always important, so it has a voice with it. These boots here, they look like they're garbage, and they kind of are. They might be a base item that we could craft into something, but what's important about them is that blue, green, and red link that are all linked together. That means I can sell it for a orb of chromatic orb, prismatic orb, I forget what it's called. Anyways, what it does is it changes the colors of your sockets. Alright, so in we go. So we shouldn't be able to go this way too far. As you remember, I didn't connect anything over here because I failed. Alright, that's one of the things about this game I can't quite figure out is usually there's a summoner that's doing this. I should have killed all this by now. So he's summoning more guys. There we go. Kill him? No. Okay, now I can pick up some of this stuff if I can figure out where it is. So if we look... Wow, we were in farther than I thought. I wanted to show you I couldn't go very far in one direction. Oh yeah, because this is the doorway. See, there's a door here, but I never managed to connect it, so I can't get there. What that means is it's a missed opportunity. And here's another closed off door. I will basically map this whole thing out before I'm done, and I'm sure I will mess something up, but hopefully I won't die. Oh, and you missed it, but this door just opened. That is a door I did connect. So now I'm moving into the first room. I think I can see the map. Let's get to a pause and break. I'll see if I can bring up the map. Oh boy. That was close. Okay, so yeah, here's the temple map. Okay, so I am now in the workshop. Increases the life of the Omnitect and increases the item yield at the temple. So that means I should get a bunch of junk out of this. And these guys hurt. Ow. Okay, that time you saw the door open. So that's going to be a connection to the next chamber. My buddy taught me what to do with these, but I don't remember. So we'll pick it up and look at it later. So, you remember these strong boxes that we've found before? Turns out you can actually upgrade them. So I carry the stuff I need to do that. So we'll do this. Now that has a suffix and a prefix, so I can't do anything else with it. It's not going to be too terribly dangerous, but I'm going to use my Quicksilver Flask of Adrenaline, so I'm going to click it and run like a girl. The idea is not to get stuck in the middle of all that, because it will ruin your day. And it didn't drop much, but I'll pick up the scrolls. And the orb. So far, so good. Okay, so we must be in the room of strong boxes, I bet. We're in the Court of Sealed Death. It's tier 3. Contains strong boxes. Whoa, hey now. I'm trying to look at the map. That's not nice. Okay. So now something else you'll notice. This is a jeweler's strong box. And jeweler's strong boxes contain, oddly, jewelry, which is oddly hard to come by. Ornate strong box, ornate strong box. So we're going to do something that I should have thought of before I came here. I believe I can come back. If I'm screwing this up, this is going to look really silly, but I'm going to pour it out of here. Yeah, I can come back 5 more times. So for right now, let's just pick some place to dump all this. Well, the maps we got can go in my map tab. What is this? This can probably go somewhere. Does it go here? No. Currency? It went into, yes, I now have 2 of those. So anyways, some of those boxes, actually.
Greetings.
These are those chromatic orbs I was telling you about. Some of those boxes are actually kind of valuable, and we can make them more valuable. But we need these. Now, I could actually go farther and make them even more by using these, but I don't have enough chaos orbs, and I'm going to hang on to those. So, if we go and pick one of these, so I could do this on it, and that would make it a magic item, but I want to make it a rare item. So, let's see what we get here. So, nice increased rarity of items. An additional rare item. There's no nearby corpses, which helps, and it ignites when activated. Now, do I have of heat? Immunity to freeze and chill effects. That's wrong. Curing is poison. I do not have. I apparently don't have something to stop, so I'm going to get ignited. Nothing I can do about it. And now we got a yellow glacier map, which was the goal, is to get something new. And something. So maps, I will show you in a minute, but this one has to be identified because it's a rare map. Some of these have quality. See, quality plus 13%, which means you can. It has more stuff in it. Anyways, I'm going to talk a little bit less now for a minute and just go through these, hopefully without dying. That actually was a little bit on the scary side. And it didn't drop much of anything. Now, this is the one I'm really interested in. Okay. Yeah, nothing really exciting. I was hoping for more. Okay, so here's one we can actually do something about. See, freezes you when activated. Now if I use this flask instead, I am immune to freeze. And the last thing you want to do is get frozen here, because it's just bad juju. So what I'll do is I'll use this flask, then open it, then run. I apparently used the wrong flask. Oh, fail. That was terrible. And boy, was that underwhelming. That was not worth dying for. Oh well. Detonates nearby cores, ignites you. Don't care about that. Oh man, that was close. I don't know if you noticed that, or if you had time to see it, but I got stuck in there for a second. Is that it? Did I get them all? I think I did. So we want to go over here so that we don't have to circle around too many times. So we are in passageways. I have no idea. It just looks like it's rooms for me to fight my way through. Yikes. Alright. So far so good. What the heck is that? I'm still new enough. I'm still seeing things for the first time. Oh, wrong way. Let's go this way. Alright, that just made the run worth it. I like Chaos Orbs. I don't have very many of them. Alright, well I guess that was nothing exciting. Let's see where we're going to go next. So I guess we're going to end up in the antechamber. It doesn't tell me what to expect. It doesn't seem like it's a special room, so I'm going to assume it's like the one we just did. Kind of empty. Maybe just some monsters to fight. Let's see, would we expect that door to... Yes, we do expect that door to open, but we'll check it out later. I don't expect this one to open. Oh, maybe that's all this is, just a little triangle? No, there's gotta be more than that. What the heck is that? No, 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 run! Oh, Jesus. Wow. That was a lot of work for a couple of scrolls of wisdom. There's something over here shooting at me. You know, I'm gonna be... Okay, so it's not a chest. It looks like a chest. I'd have felt really silly if I watched this later and realized those were all chests I should have been opening. But again, nothing really exciting in this room. Reading maps is a skill. Nada. Alright. I meant to open the map before I went through there. Torment cells. Contains tormented spirits. Yeah, I know I didn't kill that guy there. I wanted to go a different way. I was getting a bad feeling about that. Well, lots of stuff to kill, but not a lot of stuff to drop. Oh, hello. Get on my grill. Go away. Okay, so the next question is, where to next? Might as well try and go to this jeweler's workshop, because then we'll have these last two rooms and be done. So if I had to guess, I'd say the jeweler's workshop is this way. Does that update? Yeah, look at that. I just do not have the reaction time to be good at this game. I'm sure people who are really good at that would have not gotten in that explosion. But I'm not looking at my feet. I'm looking at what I'm shooting at, which is probably wrong in this game. I probably would be better off if I was looking at me instead of my targets. probably die less at least. I'm gonna stay here until I magically clear some of this out, because I don't want to die today again. So the problem with this strategy, however, is if something is summoning these guys and I'm not hitting the thing that's summoning them, I can stand here all day. And I would eventually lose, because I will eventually die, because I won't pay enough attention. Let's go. No, can't. Oh, there's a door here. Let's try it. Yeah, see how much better that went? Oh, hello. What the heck was that? Man, those guys are not friendly. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Heavy belt, leather belt, heavy belt. We'll look at those later. Let's kill this stupid thing. I wonder if I missed another one of those treasure troves somewhere, because that was nice. There's another glittering trove. Okay. Oh, that hurt. I didn't expect anything to be there. I was just going to complete the map. The heck? Right, okay, so that's the end of that. I wonder... So if I could open this door, it would take me to the royal meeting room. But I failed to make that connection. Although by looking there, we know when we do get there what we're going to see. So what's this supposed to be? Increases the speed of monsters throughout the temple. Upgrades the Hall of Lords. Okay. I really should learn how this thing works and get better at it. Whoa! That wasn't nice. Well, that should have been the purple guys. Nothing up there, so we gotta go this way. Oh, hello. So maybe if I upgrade this some more, it'll have more stuff in it. Didn't seem all that interesting. So we have one room left, and then we're done with this. Question is... apparently the answer is it's right here. No, orb of fusing. Those are always nice. Whoa, hello. What room do we think we're in now? Yeah, we're in the cellar. I don't know what's doing that, but it wasn't friendly. And I think that's it. Nothing really all that exciting in this room either. But as I said, I think as I level up these rooms, the more times I do it, the better the gear is supposed to be. And apparently you're supposed to try to get to this thing, which I have not yet managed. So that's this temple doodad. I'm not going to run all the way back. We're just going to use one of these. What's nice about doing the temple, which I did not recognize last time, is I got a ton of maps. And I like maps. What is that? 12 maps right there. I'll take that. This has plus 24 to lightning resistance. It could have rolled 30. It's not that great. It will go in this tab. This tab is where I store rares that are level 60 or higher. Right now I've started going for 70 or higher. And if you sell a complete set, a head, chest, gauntlets, feet, belt, 2 rings, and an amulet, plus either 2 one-hand weapons or 1 two-handed weapon, you get 2 chaos orbs. So that's a handy little recipe. This I'll sell. 20 to lightning resistance, could have rolled 30. Yep, you're going in here. We'll identify this for fun, but it's probably nothing. Increased critical strike, chance with fire skills. Vendor. Demon tread leather belt. I don't need mana. I have lots of belts. It's corrupted, so you can't do anything else with it. So we will just leave it. Increased critical strike chance during any flask effect. No, thank you. Strength, armor, maximum life, lightning resistance, increased flask duration, increased elemental damage. I don't do elemental damage. I don't care about that. 5 to armor, increased stun duration. This would be something that I might save for This guy, he can at least take a look at it when he can wear it. So we'll render this junk. Not that.
Keep your life to your own.
Now, what I want... That's not the right thing. Get back here. Maps. Okay. Where was that last map? Glacier map. Unidentified. I thought it said something about can only be used once. Travel this map by using it at the Templar Laboratory. Oh, maps can only be used once. Right. So that might be interesting, but I had a tier 3 map drop. I don't remember which one it was. I should... Superior, this is normal, right? So, let's... If you have 3 of any of the same map, but this is a higher quality map, so I don't want to do that. You'll notice on these maps, these are each different names. The ones with the yellow lines mean I've completed the Atlas bonus. I have never seen a map for this one. I'm still trying to get one to drop. Where is the map I'm looking for? I thought it was a tier 3 map. I am looking for a unique map, which means it will be orange. Glacier unidentified, but that's the one I just got. I know it wasn't this high, because these are all rare maps. It was a tier 3 map. Alright, this is crazy. Alright, well maybe I'm not going to do what I was going to show you. I was going to do oh. What is this? It's a unique map. That's what it is. It's Olmec Sanctum. I have no idea what this is. I mean, it's a map, and we're going to try it. But I have... Oh, yeah. Bone Crypt. See, okay. I knew it was a map tier 3. I knew it. So, first we have to identify it. 50% more monster life, 37 increased percent monster damage. Final boss drops higher level items. They flew and leapt and clambered over. They crawled and swam and slithered under. Still, its ancient secrets await unclaimed. And of this hidden temple, only legends remain. So this is Bone Crypt. So if we go back here, there's Bone Crypt right there. What I was going to do...
Hello.
Let's sell... Oh, that's funny. So what I'm doing here is I'm upgrading these maps. I sold 3 Bone Crypts and I got an iceberg, which is weird. Oh, I sold 3 atolls and got the iceberg, and the 3 Bone Crypts became a Barrows. So let's put these in here. And now I have a superior Bone Crypt map. Can I throw one of those on it? No. Oh, we have to make the magic first. Alright, so, like I said, this is a Bone Crypt map. And this unique one we have is for the Bone Crypt. But this one is obviously going to be harder. So what I wanted to do was go over to my little map device here. Let's throw in the Bone Crypt and activate it. This is going to be the easier version. Now, I have successfully done up to tier 7 maps, and obviously, as you go along, they get a little bit harder. The tier 7 one, I only died once, and I died on the boss of the map because I wasn't paying enough attention. I shouldn't have any trouble with this tier 3 map. It should be relatively straightforward. That said, I'm going to die 11 times. So this is effectively endgame. This is what we're trying to do. What we're actually trying to do is fill out this big map. I've gotten through tier 7. It seems like I'm getting more on this side than this side. I'm sure that's because I'm doing something wrong, but I thought I understood how it worked. So I'm in a tier 3 map. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so I'm in the Bone Crypt, which I should probably know where it is because I've done it 100 times. That is not the Bone Crypt. This is the Bone Crypt. Now, the Bone Crypt is connected to the Barrows map, and, oh, that's the other one I have. And it's also connected to the beach map. So, in here, this map I'm in can drop either this one or anything going down, so a tier 2 or a tier 1, but it won't, like, this will never drop one over here. They only drop the ones they're connected to, so you have to work your way through the map, and the goal is to get to the center, which I'm obviously nowhere near. And the closer you get to the center, the higher the tiers the maps are, obviously, so they're harder and harder. Map 15 and 16 are the highest level maps, I believe. And I'm sure I would get one shot repeatedly in there. I know. So that just dropped a pen map, and this is going to be pen. So I guess the test I was thinking of doing is pretty much invalid because the other map that I have is for a completely different area. I thought, that's embarrassing. I thought the other map I had was for the same place. So yeah, what I had wanted to do was compare, you know, how much harder the map was. Well, look at that. That's the second one I've got in 2 days. So, you know, I said I like Chaos Orbs. This thing is worth something like 140 Chaos Orbs. Oh, that's a June. I thought that was the end boss over there. Okay, what am I need to go back this way. I guess we'll do June's little thing. June is part of the Syndicate. Well, no, June is not part of the Syndicate. June is one of our friends. The Syndicate is a whole other sub-game onto itself I'm terrible at. This thing is a little speed run. There's going to be bookcases on fire or being destroyed, and I'm going to have to try and stop somebody from being destroyed without dying, and before they're all destroyed. On lower level maps, I'm usually pretty good at it. On higher level maps, I cannot complete it. I don't even know why I opened that. Well, this one's going to make a liar out of me by being very hard to hit. Oh, don't run there. So the green things on the map are what I'm trying to protect. And I think I have to kill the yellow guys that were there. And again, I failed to save the evidence. Why am I not surprised? I don't know what I do wrong in here, but I just can't ever manage to get through them. I guess sometimes I do, but not normally. Oh, wait, we probably want this. Good morning, I love you. I think that actually might have been the end boss of this dungeon. Or map, or whatever it's called. I thought there'd be a whole other section down here. Okay, there we go. 30 monsters remain. And that's it.
Hello. Hello.
I think I have a character that actually can use that right now. Alright, so I'm going to do this map real quick. And then I have to take a shower because I'm going for a haircut. Hopefully, I'm not going to die 1,000 times.
Watching the game tonight? Were you guys watching the game?
I'm going to pick that up because I don't see very many of those.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys want to join? We're having a third little football party. Hell yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Be down? Yeah. Yeah? Be down? Alright, let's do it. Yeah? Let's do this, alright? Just to the rooftop? Ready?
Well, this is the final boss over here already. Alright, so obviously getting caught in that is not the plan. Okay. So what did I get? I have never seen a unique flask. That is a first. I'm sure if I had done that on any higher of a difficulty, I would be dead right now. I got very lucky not to die. Am I just being dumb, or is there no door? Oh, there it is. And it sent me back to the beginning. That's different.
Yeah, I just figured, I feel like football is a big time and people sort of overlook, no one's doing anything football, so it's like, let's throw a little party. How do you guys stay positive all the time?
Oh, God. So apparently this is harder, because obviously I just died again. Well, I had assumed that this ended right here. What is it? Oh, it's another boss. Alright, the last one was ice. This one is poison. The gloves that I have on make everything I kill explode. And that just saved my bacon because it killed them all in one shot. Look at all of this nonsense. Another cobalt jewel. I don't want that. I don't want that. What is Tale of the Silver Monkey? I don't know what that was. Take that for the orb. Hey, that's interesting that it teleports you back to the beginning. Still more than 50 monsters. I wonder if there's more bosses. Look at that. That looks like it's another boss. Don't stand in that. It is. So we've seen frost, poison. We're taking bets on fire. Lightning. Oh, it's the head of the silver monkey. I wonder if I was supposed to click on something that I didn't click on in that first boss room. That's going to really annoy me. I mean, am I picking that? That can't be something I'm picking up, can it be? No, I don't think so. Chromatic orb of regret. So what can we possibly have left? I mean, obviously we haven't seen fire yet, so that's what we need to go find. Oh, there's a good hint. Flame Champion. Okay. Chromatic orb. High quality, low level map. Latticed ring mail.
A few scales, a glimpse of skin. My stepfather used to say there were things in the world more powerful than human beings can fathom. Ancient mysterious things.
Oh, let's click on the hand of the silver monkey.
Different cultures call it by different names, but it's always out there, waiting in
Oh, 0 monsters remain. I guess that's it. Let's take a quick look at. We'll head back to town. The hideout. I mean, let's see what we netted there.
Greetings.
That I'm definitely going to have to look at. So that's an orb. That's an orb. Those are an orb. Although I could save them for their quality too. I'd just prefer the orb. Okay. I want to look at that last because I've never seen one of those. Cast speed, don't care. Damage over time, don't care. 100% increased in evasion rating. Creates a smoke cloud on use. 50% increased charges used. 31% increased damage over time during the flask effect. Dang, I don't do damage over time. I wonder if this is worth anything. Let's see what PoE trade says. That's worth 2 chaos orbs. I'm going to hang on to that, ask my buddy if he wants it before I sell it. Because it may be more useful to him than me selling it to some rando for 2. For 2 chaos orbs. Anyways, I just thought I'd put this out there so you could watch it if you're interested. Hopefully I can convince, this is enough to convince you to play the next time the seasons, or whatever they're called, reset, which should be in about a month from what I understand. Have a great Sunday. Talk to you later.